couple of individuals versus a couple of individualists. What does this mean? When you understand this, you will learn the secret on how you both can become a couple that is one, as the Word of God says. Both will be one flesh. What happens then? When we talk about a couple of individuals, which means two people, every couple is made of two individuals. And this is not bad, because both individuals are different people with different tastes, different minds, different opinions, life experiences. They are two different people who come together, and so far, so good. The secret of a couple of individuals who are successful is that they learn to deal in a good way with their differences. They learn to deal in a good way with what it's not what the other wants or desires, because no one is 100% compatible to the other. No one is 100% compatible to the other. There's no couple that is 100% compatible. That story. Incompatibility. This is why we separated. Every couple has incompatibilities. This is an excuse to justify other things. If we are not even compatible with our children who came out of us, who have our blood and DNA, we created them. And they are not compatible to us, and neither we are compatible to them, let alone someone who was not brought up with you, who is so different from you. So every human has incompatibilities. But this is not the problem. The problem is you to learn to adapt yourself, to learn which incompatibilities are adaptable, and to learn to adapt yourself to them. There are incompatibilities that are impossible to work. That's why before getting married, you must evaluate who you are involving yourself with, to learn if you can whether adapt yourself to that person, because there are things you can, others that you can't. For instance, you want to have children. Let's say you want to have 3, 4, or 1 child. And the person who you are interested in doesn't want to have any child. Then there are incompatibilities that either one will give in, either the one who wants children will give in, or the one who doesn't want will give in. Because if the couple comes together without adjusting that, they'll always be rubbing this in each other's face. Oh, I wanted children and you didn't. There will always be problems because there was no compatibility and adaptability to this difference.
Yes, the majority of people, when they get married, they are individualist without knowing it. We were individualist and we were not aware of it because human beings, they think that they are the ones, they are great. And when someone point out something that they don't like in them, how come? Why don't you like the way that I am? So there is a resistance. So once you know the intelligent love, you see that marriage needs changes. It's not because we are different individuals that we are not compatible that we won't change. Many things that I had, my way, Renato had his way, that we had to change so that we would be able to be happy. We had to change. Sometimes you want so much to change someone that you are impeding the person. You want the person to be secure by your side. You want your wife to be confident that she's a secure woman, that she's aware of who she is, that she's well, she's happy. But if you annul her, you are contributing to her insecurities that you don't like in her. And this would happen in our marriage. So I would feel annulled in my marriage. So it wouldn't work. Once you try to change someone, it won't work. Of course, once he told me, look, the way that you speak to me is disrespectful, he was not canceling me. He was helping me to change, to be better. But once someone tells you, look, you need to be someone like me, you are annulling the person. So it is not for you to get married to your clone.
What does the Bible speak about this? Look at this. Love does not seek its own. As simple as that. Love is not saying, but what about my happiness? It's what we hear a lot today. I got married to be happy. What matters is to be happy. But what about my happiness? People fight because they want the other to bring to existence their own happiness.
You know, people sometimes deceive themselves thinking that relationship is for them to be happy. That's why they become so frustrated, because there is an expectation. They started a relationship. The person is not making me happy. They made me happy at the beginning, but they are not making me happy anymore because I want this, and that, and they don't do it. So I'm not happy. So they think that they are not compatible anymore. So they join the relationship with this expectation. It's not for me to make this person happy. It's for this person to make me happy. So you already begin the relationship with a problem, because the other person is always thinking, I am with you for you to make me happy. That's why they keep fighting. Oh, you did this, you did that. Because they are only looking to themselves. Because they don't have this intention of making the other one happy.
And then we hear people saying, should I be married if I'm not happy? If I'm not happy in this marriage? What you must understand is, there might be 1,001 reasons why you are not happy. It might not even be your marriage. It might be that you brought this unhappiness to the marriage, and you made this person responsible to make you unhappy, and because no one can make the other happy 100% of the time, but you brought this from before getting married with yourself. So there might be 1,001 reasons why. But what is not going to happen is for you to be blaming the other. You must go to the root of the problem that is in you. Happiness is something personal. And in a marriage, as the word teaches us, true love is not seeking its own. What is love? Love is to serve. Love is to aim to do good for the other, to treat the other well. And this love becomes mutual when you make the other to feel so good, and the other person will feel like giving it back. So your life starts changing when you learn to share, which is another word to explain giving. What is to share? It's to give. You share something that is yours with the other. You give. You share your bread with that person per se. So when you live moments, experiences, situations, challenges, things of life, sharing with each other, you create connections, fights that you go through together. I don't know if you have realized, when the couple remembers, if you are together for a while and you look back and you ask, what was the time that marked us both? Often the couple will not speak about going to Disney or to a place. Okay, good memories. But what marked them both the most was a fight that they went through together, and both of them were leaning on each other. They helped each other. Your wife was by your side, helped you in that moment, and you say, I appreciate that time that you understood me. I was in a bad way and you helped me. You were with me. You didn't bring me down. Which means a fight that was shared, that you went through together. And the couple, sometimes in the middle of the problem, they are fighting each other. The problem is already there. Instead of helping, they let the problem separate them both. So if you are going through a fight, you must learn and make the most of that problem. Learn to make the most of the problem, whether unemployment, a sickness, a problem with a child, whatever problem you're going through. Don't waste the problem. Every problem has a good side. Even if it is bad, you must think like this: God, help me to see the good side of this. And as a couple, you can make the most of the problem to strengthen each other. And this will create not only a good memory, but will create strong connections between you both that you will think, the beauty of this person goes beyond their appearance, their face, their clothes. The beauty of this person is in them. I remember who they are when I needed them. These are the connections you must create between you both. If today's video helped you and you know someone that could benefit from it, share it with them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may do so now. See you later.